Dhrtarastra uvacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsavaha Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre. Dharma, this Kurukshetra was a very, very sacred land. Dharma was actually taking the center stage there. So that's why it is called Dharmakshetra. It was a very precious and divine piece of land. That land was chosen for the Mahabharata Yuddha, the war, epic war of the Mahabharata. So the fight, the war which is fought on the land of Dharma or the righteousness will give the result of righteousness in the end. This was the hope, and that's why with a lot of consideration this particular battlefield was actually chosen. So there are a lot of things here. When he asks, this is asked by Dhrtarastra to Sanjaya, because Sanjaya was given that particular Divya Chakshu by Lord Vedavyasa. So he could narrate the story to the blind king Dhrtarastra. So here he is asking Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre. It begins with Dharma. Here Dhrtarastra is actually very guilty because he knows Pandavas were on the side of the Dharma, but he has not given them the credit, or he has not given them the power. So he has erred in his duty. He knows he is guilty, and that is why he is beginning with the statement Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre. He knows, his subconscious knows that his sons are in adharma and they will be destroyed. But still, out of desperation and out of helplessness, he starts this conversation with Sanjaya, very well knowing Pandavas are the ones who are going to be the winners and his sons will be destroyed. But out of the affection for Duryodhana, he could not stop this war. So he's asking Sanjaya, please tell me what's going on, what is everybody doing there right now in the battlefield. There's a very peculiar thing and a very, very special thing that we need to notice here. Now we have these Zoom calls, conferences, video conferences. We talk to anybody from any place. See, this is the same kind of technology. This is the same kind of setup that was used by Sanjaya. Sanjaya was sitting with Dhrtarastra in their royal palace, but he was actually viewing what was happening in a faraway place of Kurukshetra. The entire battlefield to him was available. Do we see the kind of scenario that's depicted here? See, Mahabharata and Bhagavat. Mahabharata and Bhagavat, these two are very, very futuristic in their outlook and in their actual conduct. Yadi hasti tadanyatra yanne hasti na kutrachit na bhuto na bhavishyati. Yadi hasti tadanyatra, which means whatever is in Mahabharata, that is what is there in the rest of the universe. Mahabharata has everything that can ever be present on the universe. So when you go and read it by yourself and try to correlate to what is happening in today's life, you will know everything has already been symbolically depicted there. Mahabharata and Bhagavad Puran, these two completely depict the entire life of this Kali Yuga that we are dealing with, including the aliens, the technology, anything that we are doing, the kind of bio-war, whatever it is, symbolically everything has been already depicted. Go and read it by yourself and find out.